Because I want to finish that up. So I don't have to keep putting aluminum, or thinking I need aluminum ingots into here. What the hell? Oh! Somebody shoot at me! Hey, welcome back everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we're back for another episode of No One Survived. And I'm on my way, obviously, back to my forward base in the city, and I brought some more material with me. I didn't realize, I actually thought it was morning, and I think it's getting dark. So, I don't have the stuff to build a sleeping bag, otherwise I would sleep right up here. Let's get out. What did I do to the engine? It's still good. The battery, I swapped the battery out with one that was in my vehicle because I didn't want to wait for the other one to charge. But we got this one that's half done, but we can repair it. What I did is I brought enough material with me to build a workbench. Oh, I was like, what the hell's that noise? Freaking zombies. Let's get up here. We're going to put this one a little closer to this place here. Missing materials. Oh, dude. Wait, what did I just build? 5 planks. Wait a minute. I think I built the wrong freaking thing. Oh, it's a battery table. Dude, I'm not trying to build a battery table. All right, we're going to destroy that. I'm trying to build the crafting table. Crap, and it's freaking dark. All right, let me do this. Let's get rid of that. Let's delete this. Did I get my materials back? I think I got my materials back. What is this here? Plank. Okay. Oh, there's a simple part. I can't freaking see, dude. My battery's dead. Oh my gosh. All right. I made a mistake coming here in the dark. Let's do this, though. No, put that back out. Let's build a crafting table like I wanted to originally. Put that right here. There we go. Now all that stuff is into it. What I want to do is we're going to have to come back in the morning. I don't know why I got simple parts there. Let me put my bow and all my arrows there. I only brought enough material with me. Oh, what the hell? Why do I have all those simple parts on me? That's weird. I don't remember having that many simple parts. Okay, that's empty. That's full of my other parts. Okay, I got plenty of planks and sticks over here. I got another car repair kit. What the hell? I got more ammo. Let's drop off another stack of ammo while we're here. And let's keep the grenade. But we're going to head back. I didn't realize it was freaking dark, and I didn't bring... Wait a minute. What does it take to... Oh, I need fiber. I was like, I got sticks I can place down a little sleeping bag thing, but I need fiber for that. All right. That was a mistake. Let's go. We'll get our other battery charged up. But we need to get back to the base, or our home base, so that we can... sleep for the night. Well, I'm going to pick up more material, but what we're going to do is I'm going to come back with some more material, and what I'm going to do is I'll take off from the rooftop of that place. I'm going to land on the ground, and I'm going to start to build scaffolding that goes up the side of the building. The zombies will be able to climb that, but I'm going to make it so I have to, like, jump over a thing. So they won't be able to, they will, but they won't, if you know what I mean. But either way, let's get back to my base, and we're going to get some sleep. I'll get some more material, and I'll see you in the morning. Hey, welcome back, everybody. It is morning time, and I went ahead and one thing I forgot to tell you because I was already in the air when we left. I went ahead and started moving my furnaces up top, so I've got this one going in here. That's going to smelt down all that stuff. I've got this one going over in the corner, and I also moved the chest that I had down here out of the way that was in the middle and put it over here. Let's get this stuff out. Over here, we're crafting different things. Let's go... While we're doing this, let's do 9 more iron ingots. And we got 470 fuel. Let's get a little bit more into there. So, let's split 3 of those off. Yeah, I want to get some more. Actually, we'll do one more. There we go. Keep that going. And after that gets done, if I have room, I'll do... I'm actually doing some copper already. Let's do silver. What do we got here? Aluminum. Let's do 9 more aluminum. Yeah, we'll just let that keep going. We'll get some more of the resources that we had. This is stuff that was in my inventory I cleared out. Let me take that fiber. We're going to place a mat down over there. And let me take some sticks. How much room do we have on us? Our weight's 30. 35. 40. That's 10. 46. And we got 43 as our weight. That's fine. How is this looking? Our battery is up to 46. That's the original one that had in the helicopter. We'll let that continue to charge. How is this looking? 720. Let's get a little bit more fuel into here. Let's split that. I'll split 2 of you off. What the hell, dude? 2. What the hell? Split 2. Oh, I was hitting drop. Dude, I'm an idiot. I was hitting drop. I got it. Well, that's done. Let's get that in here. Yeah, I don't want to go over the 2,000. So, all right, that's going to power up. That's going to keep charging my batteries while I'm gone. And I want to get some fiber because we were short on that, even though I've got tons of that stuff. We'll take that with us. We got our planks. I left my bow over there so that we can use it while we're there. And I needed more ammo. I think I had it in the box upstairs. We've got that one gun on us. That takes 5.56. I think I put all the ammo in here from that. Yeah, this is all my... Oh, that's 9 mil. I think that's this one right here. Yeah, that takes 9 mil. So let's take these with us. And let me take an extra axe. I don't think we'll need it, but what's my weight looking like? 51.1. All right, we're good. We're not overburdened, but we need to get over there. One thing I do want to check, and hopefully it doesn't or weigh me down. And let's do this really quick, just in case it does. I want to see if this wheat that I've been growing is ready for harvesting. Take a quick look. Harvest yield is 15%. Fertility is 80. I'm going to let it go a little bit longer. It doesn't look like it's quite ready yet. I could probably harvest it and get 1 or 2. I just don't want to do it yet. I wanted to check it. I should have brought this. I should have taken the material from here and just broke it down. But that's all right. Now we got another one. Let's get you back. Let's get on the helicopter. We should be good. I think I need to fix the engine, but I'm going to do that when I get to the other place. Let me see. All right, engine's about half done. I think we'll get there. The battery's still got a good charge. The fuel is decent. Crap. Yeah, we should be able to get there, no problem. The charge should last on the battery for there as well as coming back. And we got an engine repair kit that's at that location already. All right, let's get there so we can start putting down some blueprints and building some scaffolding. All right, we are here. Engine's getting a little bad, but I think we can make it back on that engine and that charge on the battery. But I have to take off and land a couple times in this, so I don't know how that's going to work. Let's just get down. That was nice and soft. So how was that looking? See, it looks like it's halfway done, halfway done. So we should be able to take... We'd use 10 liters of fuel. We got all our stuff back here. You know, we can access all of this now. We got more planks. First things first, let's build us a sleeping bag. I don't want to get caught short again trying to, like, be out here and not be able to get some rest. Furniture, yes, we can put it down here. I'll put you down right there. Done. And now let's do this. We'll set that as a spawn point, just for now. Hopefully I don't die, like, on the way back and spawn in right here and then can't get down. I have an idea of how I can get down if I get stuck up here without dying. But that's what we're looking at. What I want to do is drop down below and start building scaffolding that goes up the side here. Not necessarily here, but with that wall, that should help us stay away from the zombies. I just don't know where I can land the helicopter. I'll have to land it on the outside. And I think there's... I'm trying to look around over the edge. See if I can see any zombies down there. I don't want to land in the street, because I do see them out there. This we need to get rid of, because we cannot build this. Yeah, so let's demolish this. And let's take some materials that we need to build that stuff. All right, we got sticks, we got planks. And I think each one, let me just double check. The structure, or is it work? No, it's outdoor stuff. Yeah, this here takes 2 sticks and 15 planks. And how many planks do we have on us? 15 exactly. I'll put you away. I'm going to take a little bit more. Let's take 15, and let's take another bunch of sticks. Let me do this really quick. You know, I'm going to wait. I'm probably going to be overburdened. Yeah, but I think if I take off, I can put that stuff down on the ground once I get on the ground. Either way, well, I probably shouldn't have set that as my spawn point, because if I die, I'm going to end up on the roof. So let's, damn. Let me just circle this thing around. Dude, what are you doing? Let's get away from the building here first. And I need to turn this around so I can see. I don't want to land there. Oh, crap. This thing is all freaking janky. Let's do this. Let me land over here in this field. I just need something flat and open. And I don't see any zombies around, so let's, this is going to take it's going to take some damage when I touch down, which is what I was trying to avoid. But if we get down on the ground a little bit, we can do some work and then take off from here and go back to our base. All right, we're out. Okay, don't break. How's everything looking? I'm still overburdened. That's in the red, dude. We got to freaking... I should have fixed it. All right, let me drop 10 planks. I'm still overburdened. Let me drop 10 more. Let me drop the axe. I still can't freaking move. Why do I have these simple parts on me? What's my weight? 57. Let me split half of these off. I need 15 planks to get going. And let's drop 10 sticks. There we go. I do have my guns, which I'm trying not to really use, but I want to come back to that area and see if I can pick those pieces back up again. Oh, crap. I can't get up here. That's not good. I wanted to land on the inside courtyard, but I couldn't. Oh, man. See if I can sneak around. All right, I see like one zombie. Let me get over here. Oh, this building is open inside. Dude, okay. Well, we're not going to search that just yet. What I want to do is find this area, like right here. Where's my build hammer? Hurry up before zombies show up. Kind of want to start like right here. There we go. See, I can build the first one. And we're going to just stack them on top of each other all the way to the top. I'm going to build a second one really quick. Okay, hold on, dude. Where's my build hammer again? We'll get the second one in place. Right there. Let me go get those materials. And we'll put them into the scaffolding, and that'll get us up to the second floor. There's a zombie right there. Hold on. Let's try to avoid any zombies, because I have to fire my gun. They're all in the street now. Woo, come on, dude. I want to go back and get my other materials. I should build something to get me up over top of this. Yes, that's actually not a bad idea. I have an idea. I've got the second scaffolding blueprints, but that's not what I'm going to build right now. Let me go back up to the gyro. Let me get the material I dropped on the ground. Hopefully it's still here. It is. Okay. Woo, man, I thought it was gone. 54 is my weight. I got to drop some of this stuff. 48. All right. You know what? There's a hole in the wall over here. Let's go check that out. Instead of me running around and potentially triggering zombies, I could walk right through here. Ooh, that's better than building a... Oh, yeah. I was going to build a scaffolding up over the wall. Let me get up. There we go. We got our second one in place. So now I can do that, and I can get up here. And it's possible for me to... Look at that. I made it to the second floor. See, and I'll do that on top, and the zombies can't jump up here. And now we have access to the second floor. I don't think this leads anywhere. I don't think you can go inside and do anything. But look, we can walk around the outside. We can see zombies. Dude, this is awesome. And we can do that on each floor, because we'll be able to jump off each floor, I think. Look at that. Let me put the blueprints down for the next one while we're here. Might as well. All right, and so that'll be the next one we build. Can we put any resources into it? 2 sticks. Yeah, we need 15 planks. I'll just get those out of my inventory. Okay, the zombies are coming over. Let's get the hell out of here. Woo. Go, go, go. All right, we're not going to fly back up to the top because I just don't think I have the... I can't take as much damage as that. If we're going to take off, we're going to land one more time, and it's going to be back on my base. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. But we got the beginning of the scaffolding. We only need to make that one and like 2 more, and we'll be all the way to the top. And we can go from the top to the bottom and vice versa. But right now we got it. And I was thinking about doing is bringing the helicopter over here and then driving the truck back and forth, or leaving a truck here to get around the city. But I think the helicopter works best for that. I may leave the helicopter here and then take off and land on other places and then drive a truck back and forth and go up top and get on the helicopter. That's what I might do. But let's get back first because I'm not walking back. Not right now. Oh, what the hell? Look at my engine. Holy crap. And there's a whole group of zombies standing right here. Are those bandits? No, those are zombies. There was a whole group just standing right there. All right, our battery, our vehicle. The engine does not wear down, so I'm not going to stress out over it. The engine doesn't wear down in flight, only when you touch down. So I'm going to try to like jump out again and hope it doesn't blow up. But either way, we're heading in the right track. Let's get back to our base. All right. My battery charge is getting into the red now. Engine is critical, of course. Fuel is the only thing that's halfway decent. But we got to drop down and hope I don't blow up. Because my respawn point is the other place. So if I die in this, I'm screwed. I'm going to try to jump out and let it just fall, kind of. And then run. Woo, go. All right, it'll shut off. Let's go get that engine repair kit. I'm going to fix that right now before I forget. That's car parts, engines. Oh, where's the other engine repair kit? You know what? It's upstairs. I didn't want to bring it with me because I was like, well, we have one already there, so we need to leave one here. I think I put it over here. Yep, there it is. All right, we got to get those simple parts out of our inventory. Oh, this is done. Okay, great. Let me do this. I'll fix the engine, and I'll swap the batteries back out, so that way our battery and our engine are back to top shape. But we're going to do, we're going to head there at the end of the episode, you know, back there to do some more work. But right now, we're going to do some work right here. And since our battery is good, let's get the engine out, and let's fix it. Now it's 100%. We ain't got to worry about that. And I'm going to take the battery and swap them. And let's get those simple parts out of our inventory as well. Well, let's see what the hell? I thought I heard a noise, like somebody was coming. All right, we'll close you up anyway. And let's close you up too. All right, well, we got a workbench over there, which is one of the things I wanted to get going. We've got a couple storage chests. Now we got a couple of scaffolding bars already. And I forgot to get those simple parts out of my inventory. We'll just get them out for now. Okay, so how is this looking? Let's take that battery. We'll swap it with this one. We'll keep doing that, swapping back and forth, so we got a good battery. These sticks I kind of need, but I want to put them back for right now. We're going to take them back with us when we go. I'm just glad I was able to bring them all back and use them all. I hate wasting that stuff. Let's get that battery back into the helicopter so I don't forget, and it gets that weight out of my inventory. And we're going to do some work here, too. I want to keep working on that freezer to get that done, so I want to see what we need. But now we don't have to worry about using the battery, you know, because the battery is fully charged, so we won't have to worry about draining that battery before we get a chance to fly in it. Good. That is done. I'm kind of tempted, you know, potentially in the future. I may do it at the forward base, make another battery table, make a whole other base setup over there, actually, you know, in the future. That's something I could do. I wouldn't mind doing. Let's get you here for now. All right, so how are we doing here? That's not out of fuel. Okay, it's just finished doing stuff. There's 9 iron. We got iron, copper, aluminum. We got all kinds of stuff. Let's put that into... We need to make advanced parts. So how many can we make now? Like one... Oh, we're missing steel. We need steel first. Let's take the aluminum. The iron. How much do we have here? We got a lot of iron here. It was the aluminum we needed. All right, let's make... how many steel can we make? 8 steel. Not bad. Let's get 8 of those going. Oh, that's great. It's going to use up all my aluminum, but that's fine. We got more here. More coming. And that I still have over here 10 more aluminum that we can make the advanced parts with. So, yeah, we're good. So, we got 4 iron, 9 aluminum. How is this doing with nuggets? Oh, it needs to do more. All right, let's... now that it's empty, we're going to move that. Now, let's check on the ones upstairs. I want to pull all those nuggets out. And these are empty, too? Oh, damn. Okay, what do you got here? 5 aluminum. Let's get that going. Did I have nothing crafted in here? What the hell? Let's do some more aluminum. Looks like we got plenty of those. Let's do a silver. We only got 5. All right, we'll do 5. Just get that stuff started. Yeah, I thought I turned those back on. I don't know why they were empty. And let's get some more... let's do another batch of aluminum. We'll need lots of that stuff, too. All right, let me see what we can move here. So what I've been doing is stuff like the limestone, saltpeter. That stuff I don't really have a place for. So I kind of leave it here. Let me take these out, too. We'll put them into here. So I've been kind of just... I'm going to just put them in here for now. All the limestone and saltpeter. Specifically this stuff. And we need to put this industrial battery. This goes back into the battery table. But I'm using it right now to make sure I get my other batteries recharged. All right, what do we got left in here? We just got iron, silver. We are good. All right, I'm not overburdened. Let's get all these up top. You can do, here's another 9 iron. And now we can dismantle this. Get it upstairs. All right. Now we'll replace that over here. And we'll just line them up next to the other one. There we go. Now I can transfer some of this stuff that's here. Let's see, you're doing... I don't know what these are, but it's not iron. So let's move another iron ingot over there. And let's go 9 and 1. That'll get all 10 of those. We'll get all of them going. So there's our furnaces that we're smelting down. And now we got to work on this too. So we need 4 more aluminum for that. We need 40 advanced parts, 10 electrical wires, another electronic component. That's what we need to find. One of those. I guess I could break down the flashlight that I'm carrying. But we need to make wires too, and that takes rubber and copper. So let's go get some rubber, some of that going. Let's take 20 rubber. Come on, dude, what are you doing? All right. Now, oh, wrong place. Wires. Oh, the wire is made here. And for that, we need copper. So let's do this. Let's make... I think it's a 1-for-1. So let's just do 9. Let's do 9. It'll take up 9 copper ingots, but we got plenty of those. That's going to drain the battery, but... Let me do this. I'll let it drain that battery. This one I don't want to lose the charge on that we built up. Okay, we got 4 steel. All right, we need iron into here. We got some iron there. And how many advanced... I think we can make 2 bundles right here. There we go. So after the wire, we'll get the advanced parts going. That's still making 4. Nice. This is smelting down. More iron. Awesome, and we got that out of there. All right, well, that's one of the things I wanted to get done. I kind of need to get some trees so that we can get more planks to bring with us. So let's go do that. I got my axe in number 2 yet. I have an axe in number 2 slot, and then I had another one. I was meant to leave that one behind. Damn it. I wanted to have an axe at that location. All right, well, anyway, we'll do that next time we go there. We'll drop it off. Did he pick up anything for me? 9 aluminum. Dude, that's awesome. Why couldn't you do that before when I needed that stuff? He kept giving me stones and clay. All right, let's go find a big tree. With no zombies around. I kept seeing patches of zombies like as I was flying. Like out in the field, like a cluster of them. And then as I got closer, they would like break up and start running around. It's kind of funny. All right, we'll get that one. We'll get the stump. Give me that stump, dude. Well, I got some sticks, too. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I knew it. Is that last freaking one. All right, that's fine. We're going to drop you, and we'll pick you up and take you back this way, because I am not slow walking it with this stuff. It takes too long to get back. All right, we'll get some logs. We're going to make some planks. I kind of want to do some building here, too, but I'm really... I get fixated on stuff like new stuff, like that forward base and building that. So that's what I'm like mainly focusing on, and I kind of let other things slip to the side. However, we are still working on the furnace. Not the furnace. What am I talking about? Let me make some planks here real quick. We are still working on the freezer. So there's 9, and let me take 1. We'll make 9 batches of planks. And with that 1 extra log, I'm going to put it into one of these. That takes 3 freaking logs. That takes 3. I don't know if I'd already put some of these in. 3. They're all 3. All right, we'll start with that one. There we go. And this, I did transfer the wheat that I had into the refrigerator in the hopes that it will last longer. We need to drink. All right, that's done. This I'm gonna fall. I know it. Coming off of there. There's our shotgun. We just had to get it out of the way. How is this looking? We got 3 more steel. 1 more steel left, and that'll shut off. Okay, we got 3 wire. And what do we have in here for aluminum? Let me take 2 of these out of here. I think I needed more than that, actually. But we got more crafting. That's fine. All right. Oh, I still need 2 more aluminum. Oh, shoot. I thought I needed... All right, no problem. I thought I had all I needed. We had 3 electrical wire we put in there that we just crafted. This sounds like it's done. No, it's not. Yeah, it is done. All right, that's good. That'll let the power build up faster. Let's get these nuggets out, too, that we got. The one that Mike mined for us. We'll get them into here. And that's aluminum, so yes, we'll get that done. Another 9. Thank you, Mike. Finally gave me something I needed. Or wanted. And how's this looking there? All right, we got another wire. And then we got 2 more of those advanced parts. Let's take 2 more of the aluminum. Because I want to finish that up. So I don't have to keep putting aluminum, or thinking I need aluminum ingots into here. What the hell? Oh! Somebody shoot at me! What the hell? Where's Mike? Do we got bandit attack? There's a bandit on my base. Okay, freaking hit him. Oh, that's Mike. I'm freaking shooting Mike. I'm sorry, Mike. Why did you not shoot at that dude? How's my health looking? All right, we're okay. We're okay. Man, I left the door open too. What the hell? Oh, what the hell? They're in my base. Maybe that's Mike shooting. Why are you laughing, dude? Why are you out of my base? I thought I had that thing to prevent these dudes from coming over here. I do. But that's kind of cool. What'd you give me? A bat? I'll break that down for an iron ingot. And I got some ammo for my gun that I just used on you. That was weird. There's only 2 dudes? Sometimes there's more. So that was Mike shooting them. Okay, great. I was shooting Mike thinking he was a bandit. Hopefully he's okay. Yeah, he is walking around, right? Yeah. Sorry, buddy. All right, he's back to work. All right, so he did have a gun. He was shooting at that dude. Let me look over here. He's got a gun. Okay. We already cleared out the warehouse. All right, let's do this. Let's get out the knife. Let's break this baseball bat. That's good condition, too. Look at that. Dude, we got 2 steel ingots. Oh, crap. That's freaking awesome. 2 steel ingots. Hell, I wish I could stop making the ones that I made already. But I'm going to need them anyway. We're going to need that more anyway for the advanced parts. Hey, let's keep those doors closed. Dude, I had a bandit attack my base. That was pretty cool. I've never seen that before. All right, we got some sticks that we're going to bring back with us. We got 4 more wire. And we're getting ready to make some advanced parts. Let's make another batch of advanced parts. You know, I don't know. I think those 2 are going to be for these 2. So let's see if we can get some more iron. We did. Yeah, now we got 4. Now we can make 2 more. Everything else we're good on. There we go. So that'll give us 3, 6, 12. That'll give us 12 advanced parts. We got more aluminum here. All right. And what else did I get from those dudes? We got 4 wire. We'll put that inside. We already got all the aluminum in here. Oh, we need only 3 more wire. Dude, that's awesome. And then the advanced parts. We almost got that done, too. You know, the advanced parts, like I said, we already got 12 of the 40. So we're almost halfway done with, or going to be halfway almost done with that stuff. There's more aluminum. Another wire. We got 1 more, and then we're starting on the advanced parts. Nice. And we got more steel in here. If I put that in there, I should be able to make an additional advanced part. All right, that's all the wire. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 advanced parts, but that'll give us 15 altogether of the 40 that we need. 9. Wait a minute. I thought I had... Hold on. I thought I made enough to get all 10 wire. There's another one. Did I miss one? Dude, what the hell? We need another advanced part? I mean, another... I'll make 1 more just in case. I didn't realize we didn't have any of those. What's my weight looking like? 23. How's our planks looking? Okay, this is going to weigh me down, so I cannot... You're right at 39. There's 5. I'll take a stack of 10. We're at 43. I'll probably grab some more planks when I head over there. That we're going to leave alone. We already got 3 advanced parts. But we didn't get any wire. We're going to need to make some more steel, but in order to do that, we're going to need more of the aluminum and all the nuggets and stuff being smelted. There's 8 there. Let's get those advanced parts out. We got our first 3 advanced parts in there. Let's take the iron. Get all that out of there. Yeah, this way, I used to hate standing and cooking my food and having that steam go above me or from underneath me. So we're at 1,200 here. Let's get you out. And we got here aluminum, silver maybe. We only got 3 nuggets? Oh, no. Yeah, let's make 9 silver. Let's get all of this into here, 3,600. And then on top of that, we're going to make more iron. And then another batch of iron. Yeah, let's keep it like that. It may run out of fuel before that's finished, but at least we got it set up. Here, we got our more advanced parts. We still need that one more wire. We're going to let that go because we're going to head back over to the city. I got the planks, and I just want to get some of these into here. Yeah, 6 advanced parts. We're working on the electrical wire, the last one. I thought I had all those done. Anyway, let's go have some more planks that we can carry without messing our weight up. 51.73. Let's leave it at that. And let's head back over to the city. We're going to leave everything running the way it is. It'll shut off automatically. This is got 1,200. We'll leave these here. That's still running, so I'm going to let it use. Matter of fact, I don't trust it. While that's running. I think this is almost done. Not really, but we're going to do that anyway, just so it doesn't drain the car battery. All right, so let's get back on the helicopter. Let's fly back. It's going to be expensive on gas and stuff trying to get back and forth, but yeah, we got all our fuel. I mean, the engine and the batteries back to good. I want to go back there and I want to build some more of that scaffolding to see if I can get up to the roof. Look at the zombies out there in the street. This is I do enjoy flying this helicopter. I just wish the reason it didn't wear out so quick and then the fuel didn't burn up so fast, because I would love to just fly around this whole map and just check things out, and if something looked interesting. I kind of wish we had storage on here, or some, so I could go out and loot places and put it in the vehicle storage and then get back to my base and unload, and I wouldn't even take the truck anymore. I would just probably be flying this. But hey, either way, let's get over there and get some more work done. All right. We're going to go ahead and try to land out here in this field, just like before, so we can walk over to that place. I just got to make sure there's no zombies around. And I don't want to land too far away, but I don't want to land on the side of a freaking hill either. I think right about here, where we were before, seemed like a good spot. It's semi-flat, and it's close enough. All right, we're out. Helicopter's down. We got the material on us. We should be able to build at least one. Actually, I have 30. I should be able to build 2 of them. We may be able to get to the roof right here. And I do have my gun, just in case zombies come at me. I don't have my bow. That's up top. But I'll use my gun if I need to. I'll say, watch the scaffolding be gone. I'm lucky there's no zombies like just normally hanging out here all the time. That'd be difficult to do any of this work. If I had to clear them out every time I came here. All right, let's, all right, that one's done. So we got number 3 done. Like I said, we can jump across, like from here, just jump up and get over there. And now we can get to the 3rd floor, and we got to build at least 2 more, I'm thinking. I thought it was 1 more, but let's get the scaffolding bars next section done. Here we go. All right, put you away. Look at that. All right. So that's 2. So we got 4 of these stacked up now. And we are almost, there's the roof. I can almost, I don't want to jump because I'm scared my guy's going to like barrel roll or something. There's my stuff. All right, so we can almost get to that. Let's just do another one. The blueprint's down for it, and I think I need more planks. So let's see if I can build another one with what we have currently on us. I know we don't have enough planks. I meant like at this location. So let's see here. So we can get the sticks into it, but we need 15 planks. So I think I've got planks in the in one of the chests up top. But if not, I'm going to grab a couple of logs. I'm going to cut a tree down. We're going to land on the roof. I'm going to see if I can build it from the roof. If I can reach it and then put material into it from the roof. So let's go over here. We'll cut a tree down. We'll bring the logs up to our little saw bench, our workbench with us, and we can turn them into planks right here on the spot. That's what I've been trying to get to, a point like that. And let's chop this one down. Maybe these trees will go away, and then I can eventually land the helicopter here if I need to. A little flatter of an area. Whoa, damn. The tree freaking exploded. Let's get that stump. I got to be careful of my weight. Let me do this. Let me drop some fiber. We don't want to carry all that around. Our weight's at 26. Okay, what are we at? We're at 36. I don't know if I can take all of these. I'll give it a try. All right, we're not slowed down. Now, I got to get back in the helicopter. And let's fly up to the roof. Yeah, we're almost... actually, that's pretty close to being done. That may be it. Let's get up top, though. Oh, damn. Yeah, we'll get these trees cleared out, and maybe we can land down here at some point if we needed to. But the ultimate goal is to be able to land up here all the time. And I do want to land up on the top platform. I'm just not ready to go up there yet. So for right now, we're going to continue landing here. But eventually, this will be filled up with resources and base material stuff if I can. All right, we're on the roof. That's good. That's good. We got logs on us, so we got planks already. Look at that. But let's do this. And there's our bow. Let's make us another 2, because we get 4 for each one. So let's do 2. Let me take this. Let me see if I can reach this. Maybe if I crouch. Oh, I can. Dude, I only need to put... Oh, yeah. 5 more planks. Is there any more in here? Maybe I got planks in some of these. I do. Dude, that's freaking awesome. Well, we're going to make some more anyway. Let's crouch down so I can reach this. All right, that is done. Now, I should be able to just do this. They can come up here, though. That's a problem. But if I can do that, I don't think they can. Well, we're going to find out because there's a zombie coming up. I hope she ain't hit my freaking barricade. If this thing collapses on me, I swear. I wonder, though, if I jump over here, will they come up this scaffolding? I think she is. I'm not going down there. I'm just looking. She was on the scaffolding. She's running around. All right, but they can't get up here, so that's all that matters. Awesome. We got us a nice little base, and I can still, you know, get up top here. Let me take a look. See, they already left this alone because I can't. They realize that's not a path to get me, so there's no reason for them to beat on it. So all my other stuff is sitting up top, and they can't get up here. This is awesome, dude. I can fight hordes here, or at least maybe not fight them, but at least let's get that axe out, that extra axe. Let's get the extra sticks. Or save the fiber over here. We have an engine repair kit. We got plenty of ammo. Or not plenty, but we got our ammo stored up over here. We can sleep here. We got our workbench so we can make stuff. And I can take my bow and arrow back. Man, look at my stats. We're going to need to go back and get some food cooked. I'm going to leave these here. Then we don't need to take the planks back with us. And anything else I want to leave here, let's leave a couple bottles of water. We got our canteen. Plus we can drink water at home. And let's get this up here. And we can't really do any more building right now, but we're going to take off and we'll come back another day. We're going to continue expanding this area, and I'd like to build some other stuff here. Like if I can build a thermal generator. Actually, let's see what we can put down. Because I would like to build a battery table so we can charge our batteries while we're here or when we come by. So let's see, a workshop. What can we do? Let's do the battery table. An inverter. Electrical wires, components. All right, I mean, we're not going to build it right this second, but we can start putting stuff down like that. So here's our, dude, I can build it like right on the ledge. Let's build a battery table. And let's build a thermal generator. That will power the battery table. And on top of that, we can even put down, well, I don't know about the smelting stuff. Ooh, a scissor lift. I forgot to learn how to do that. A smelting furnace would probably be good, too, to have. Machining table, maybe at some point. We got the battery table. The other stuff will have to wait. Actually, I wouldn't mind doing this. Getting a solar panel up here. Where's the sun? Kind of over that way. You know, that to help us get power during the daytime. You know, powering up the battery table as well as the thermal generator. Since we got the one at my other base already done, you know, we can start putting parts into here too and build one of these. We'll connect it to the battery table. It'll charge our battery so that while we're here doing work or in the city, we can power that up, let the battery recharge. We'll get some car repair kits, engine repair kits over here. But in the meantime, we got all that stuff done. We've got our blueprints for the next few items that we're going to build here. But we're going to go back to our regular base, and we're going to work on that also. I want to get that freezer done. And I want to finish building the walls and ceiling on that thing too. But we are hungry here, a little bit thirsty. We're going to go back. I'm going to cook my food. I'm going to drink some water, maybe make a new filter because I think ours was getting a little low. But for the most part, we're going to wrap it up here. I thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And in the next episode, not only are we going to be working more on the forward base, but we're going to start using that to go look at other parts of the city. But I want to stage the helicopter there. You know what I mean? I want to. I'll probably still use the helicopter to go back and forth just because it's faster, and it doesn't use as much fuel as the truck, I think. But we're going to keep moving stuff back and forth so that next episode we can do a little bit of looting in the city while using the helicopter to do it. So either way, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.